All right. Let's go. My bad, y'all. I'm a minute late hitting that live button. If I tell y'all, when I tell y'all how I be acting on Wednesday, it seems like something always go wrong. Something always be trying to hold me back, and y'all already know why. Y'all already know why. The devil can't stop this, though. You already know. But what it do? What it do, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Grind Time, here on another beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Because, like I say, it don't matter what happened. We can't let it stop us. We got to keep going. If He put it on your heart to do it, you got to just do it, regardless of what's going on. But that's how Mr. Grind Time feel. But how y'all feeling today as you coming in? Make sure you liking, sharing, and adding somebody. What it do, Queen? Get your people on here. Stop playing and get your people on here. Not right now, but wretched now, like we say in the South. Because I'm telling you, you don't want them to miss this one. You don't even much want them to miss this one because you know what? I ain't gonna get into it yet. But what I am finna get into real fast is, have you cleansed today? Have you cleansed your body today? The way I do it is 5 days on, 1 day off. So, I keep getting my sexy on. You just join me. But today, I'm mixing up. Like I say, this is my favorite. If you ain't tried it yet, if you ain't tried the ISOT yet, first off, you behind times. You behind times. You got to catch up. But if you need a recommendation for how to make it even taste even better, or something you like, I like that Arnold Palmer. My bad. It's that AP plus because it's way better than just Arnold Palmer. It's got the lemon and the OG, but the benefits of the cleanse, the energy, the bloating, we don't make any, we don't claim to cure mitigating diseases, we don't make any miracle claims, but between Jesus and this tea, it is what it is. But get your people on here. Keep getting them on here. I'm finna go and give y'all a couple more minutes while I drop the music, mix up, like I say, that AP plus, and we finna get this started. Cause you already know what time it is. Let go. Let's get hype. Get crunk. Wake up in the morning. Hit the grind. Ain't no day out for the mind. It's a step to a line. Watch how I redefine. Never looking back. That's a fact. Gotta hustle, can't lie. Together. Satisfied. So you can't waste a beat. Every move I make, I'm feeling the heat. It's the money's on the line. Can't lie. Zetta vibe. So dream. Your boy Scott. Money's on the line. So can't If you can't get hype off Grind Time Live, then you can't get hype. You already know how y'all feeling. But man, I got a special one for y'all. I'm trying to, let me see. I ain't seen her pop on yet, though. I'm looking for her. I'm looking for where she at, cause this queen right here, she's something serious for a reason. Let me see if I can find her real fast. But y'all, come on, continue to come on in, continue to come on in, continue to come on in. Cause it's going down. It's about to go down. Come on in, share it out, share it out, share it out, share it out. Okay. Come on in, cause like I say, I got a good one for y'all today. I'm just waiting for her to pop on. But y'all talk to me while we waiting on her. Talk to me while we waiting on her. Talk to me. How y'all feeling? Where we tuning in from today? I gotta kill another minute. I gotta kill another minute. You know what? I'm gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna do this real fast and drop my other theme song. See if I can find it. Oh, it ain't even on here. Dang it. It's on that phone, not this phone. Dang it. That would have been cool though. Where you at, Queen? Oh, she just sent me a message saying she coming. But yo, I ain't gonna let her get away this time. I'm gonna go on start talking about it a little bit though. Y'all remember a couple of weeks back, I ended up canceling the show for a day because I told you it was unforeseen circumstances. It was just a lot that day. That day was just a lot. About like this one, but I wasn't finna allow this to happen again. Cause when you got a queen like this, like this, her moniker is the go getter. Who What kind of person you gotta be to get the moniker of go getter? That's who I got coming on here today. I was trying to see. She say she coming. She say she coming. We looking for. We looking for. Give her just a second, y'all. We coming. We coming. We coming. What it do, Miss Summer? How you doing? Welcome to the hottest new podcast gracing your screen. I'm on the page and don't see it loud. What? Let me try this. No, that's the audience. How she don't see my live? Let me send it straight to her. I can do it from here, from here. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if that works. Oh, we gonna make this happen, y'all. We gonna make this happen. Sorry about the delay. What the heck? There we go. I just seen her pop up. Yes, yes, yes. Like I say, the devil be working. He be trying to hold Mr. Grindtime back because Mr. Grindtime be trying to bring y'all the most amazing people with the most amazing stories. And like I say, tonight won't be any different. Tonight we got, like I say, Harmonica is the go-getter because that's exactly what she do. If you see on the picture, she probably flexing on them because, she got it like that. But yo, light it up, show some love for one of my favorite coaches, none other than Miss Zetta, the go-getter, Crawford. I am adding her now.
Hello, hello, hello.
Coach, what did you do?
Hey, how you doing? I was trying to get on my computer. I had to pull my cell phone out.
Oh, okay, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, they say another day in paradise, right?
Right.
For sure. I am so glad to have you on here. We tried to do this a couple of weeks ago. It didn't go as planned, but we're here now because I had to get, we got to get your story out there. You, you know that. But let me go ahead and start by officially welcoming none other than Zetta, the go-getter, Crawford, to the most amazing new podcast gracing your screen. Welcome to Grind Time Live, Miss Zetta.
Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing out there?
Hey, yeah, we had a little delay this evening, so we had some people jump on and jump off. It'd be more people jumping on though.
That's all right.
But
They'll see it.
yeah, let's go. Let's go on and get it started though. But I always start the podcast with my one favorite question. That question is, with you, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Was it the products that got your attention, or was it this amazing business product? I mean, business opportunity that got your attention?
I would say my health was declining, so I would say the health. I joined TOC because of the products. The products allow me to feel greatness, and I think I was just taking the products maybe 4 years before I even really work the business. But I was making money from, I would say, day one, because when I started feeling the products, I just started sharing the products, but not knowing that I was working the business, but really working the business. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. That's what it's all about. Sharing. What they say, sharing is caring.
Right.
But yo, okay, what you started with? Was it just the tea, or did you start with the whole mix, or what was it?
I started with what we called back then the Get Fit Kit. That sounded really good. It grabbed my attention. So I started with the ISO Brew Tea, the NutriBurst, and the NRG. And to this day, 10 years fast forward, that's what I take today.
The
Um,
steel.
right. You can't you can never, I should say, you can never fix something that has never been broken. Right. So I have never not stopped using the products. It allowed me to feel it from day one. So I continue to use it continuously, consecutively, consistently to today. And that's what really helped me, I should say, awaken my body.
There you go, for sure, for sure. Now, like I say, we don't make any miracle claims. We don't claim to cure, mitigate any diseases. But when you say your health was declining, tell me a little bit of what was going on.
Okay, so when I say my health was declining, I was challenged with severe anemia. I was with inflamed cancerous cells, borderline diabetes. I mean, when I say the doctor was giving it to me, the doctor was giving it to me. So I started eating healthier. So I'm glad you said we don't want to say that these products heal a cure, but most definitely the products work when you start choosing healthier living. And that's with me eating healthier, choosing a healthier, I should say, menu, so to speak. I don't eat meats anymore. I eat a lot of vegetables. I work out 30 minutes a day now. So most definitely just adding the supplements into my healthier daily lifestyle works for me.
For sure, for sure. You say you work out 30 minutes a day. I done seen you. You know you work out more than 30 minutes a day.
Well, that's minimum 30 minutes a day.
There you go.
Minimum.
There you go. Because you can, everybody can't just flex like that, like you be doing, and just be, say, I just do 30 minutes a day.
Well, you know what? And then for me to feel like I'm 54, I can tell you before the products, I don't think I would be able to be working out. I started working out when I started using the products because it gave me more energy. I didn't have energy then. So with me getting ready to turn 54 in 2 months, I'm going to tell you that I feel like I'm in my 20s. I feel absolutely amazing.
Yeah, yes, people, yes, people, yes, people. She said 54. You, you, yeah, y'all see her. Y'all see her. Do y'all see 50 anywhere? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Man, Miss Z, I did not know you were in your 50s. I'm not even joking.
Yes, yes.
This is my first hearing that. But you say you've been around for say 10
10
years?
years. Yes, I said yes to Total Life Changes. Well, actually, it'll be July, it'll be 10 years. So, July 2015 is when I said yes to Better Health. Yes,
Oh, sure. So you done seen a lot in your time.
absolutely.
Some of them old products and came and went. Now, what product you wish that they wish they still had?
Well, like I said, I started with the products that we still have now. So most definitely, the tea, the NutriBurst and the NRG works for me. But I love when we had the sea moss. The sea moss worked even greater. And now that we're going through what we're going through, with I should say with all the colds, the flus, and all of that, most definitely I missed the complex because the complex was
Um,
formulated for us going through these type of things. So I would say I missed that product, but most definitely staying consistent on the three products that I started with most definitely continue to help me with the energy that I need, as well as cleansing all the bad out of my body. I cleanse every single day with the tea. I don't miss a day simply because whatever I eat, I want to come out of me because I was challenged with also I was challenged just going to the bathroom. I hate to say this, you guys, so if I'm bugging you out. I'm sorry, but I was only going to the bathroom once every 2 weeks, which means I was only releasing the foods that I was eating, some of the foods that I was eating, twice a month. And my body was literally shutting down on me. And that's how I was able to have all of those ailments, right? Because when we don't release all the bad foods out of our bodies, we start building up inflammation. Inflammation causes the ailments. So that's what was happening to me. Me not knowing nothing about cleansing, that I had to cleanse daily, have great, better gut health in order to have a better, healthier living. So, most definitely, better gut health helped me now that I know that I can release myself every day and not just once every 2 weeks. That's what was the start of me bringing my body like back to life, almost like a flower that was dying, right? We see flowers seem like when you don't water them, you don't nurture them, they start dying. I start watering my body with the products as well as eating healthier, right? When we want to make a whole 360 circle on being a healthier version of ourselves, most definitely we have to start eating the foods that we know that will nurture our bodies. We are what we eat. So most definitely I do know that because what I was eating was, I was drinking those soda pops. I was taking the Red Bulls for energy, not knowing that we had some good supplements out there that I was missing that could help my body. So I'm so super grateful. Someone saw that my body was ailing and they said, Zetta, you need to start on these products today. And I guarantee you, if you stay consistent, you change your life, your healthier living, your eating habits, your body will change. And that's what happened. My body literally made a complete total life change. And I'm so super elated about it. I can smile today, whereas 10 years ago, I was not smiling. I was checking
yeah.
off my bucket list. I was writing the list off on what I could be doing before I leave this world.
Mm.
Now I don't even think about leaving this world. I think about adding longevity to my life now that I'm a grandma. And I'm so super excited, not knowing 10 years ago I would be able to enjoy being a grandmother, but so super elated that I said yes.
I'm glad you brought that part up about enjoying, being able to enjoy being a grandma, enjoy, your grandkids, because we have a lot of people that, like, especially like when they're young, they say we got all this energy, we gonna keep going forever. Then, once they start getting older, now they got these kids, they can't even keep up with them. But we all know Miss Zetta can keep up with all of them.
Absolutely.
But 10 years in the game, so you've coached, I know, thousands of people probably.
Absolutely.
How do you keep the motivation going?
I'm just being true to the product. It's a lifestyle, and that's, I mean, once you become a, I should say, once you start helping other people add longevity to their life, you love that. You love seeing people talk about how they feel. They feel better now. So I can say, being a coach of many, just talking about how they can become a better version of themselves. They can duplicate what I've done, because if one done it, more can do it. So
Hmm.
most definitely, we want people to live a happier, healthier life. I want people in my surroundings to be able to smile, and when like we are who we hang around. So most definitely, I want to help the world become a healthier version of themselves, so I can surround myself with greatness. So I'm here to help everyone understand the process of just starting and saying yes. One day can change the rest of your life, and that's what happened to me. That one day I said yes on July 30th, 2015, changed the rest of my life for the better.
Yes, yes, and that's what it's all about. And I knew you was gonna say that. I just wanted to let the people hear you say it. I know your motivation comes because you can help so many others, and that's what it's all about. And that's what we do. That's what life changing is about. Helping change as many lives as possible. I ain't changed as many as Zeta, but I'm gonna be here 10 years later too.
Yes, yes, yes.
For sure, for sure. But Miss Zeta, where else can I go with this? Whew, I can go so many different ways with you with your story because, like I say, I've been watching you since I've been in since September 2020, and I've been
Okay.
following you since then. So it's so many different ways I can take it if I'm trying to figure out which way I'm gonna go.
And I'm glad you said that you joined in 2020. You joined in a perfect time, because that was when it was really, we was going through some changes in the world. And when we was going through the
Hmm.
changes in the world, that was the, I should say, the pivot point of my business, because it was more people at home, more people telling their story, more people on social media just wanting help and to better their health. So I think that in 2020, that's when I literally, I want a 2020 Jeep, because I helped so many people get on their healthier journey. And
Wow.
I can say we was locked in. We was locked in the house. We was closed in the house. People wasn't outside. And for me to continue to help others get on their healthier journey, me win a Jeep, me win a trip, me win gifts and prizes. I can just remember just being at home helping so many people. And that's the thing about it. Prime time. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't know why I said, I'm just thinking about Dion.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Okay, so when 2020 came and everybody was at home, everybody was telling their story, telling their journey on what is going on and what they needed. Um, Fast forward now, everybody is outside, so everybody is competing on the looks on the outside of the bodies, instead of trying to think about what they feel from the inside out. So it's so much going on in the world with comparison, and people wanting to be like, but when we feel broken in the inside. So I'm in 2020, that was the great year for me, because I understood. I was having conversations with people, letting me know that they're broken from the inside, because we was at home, right? We was on Zooms with our pajamas on. We was able to just talk, have a conversation about helping each other. And
Definitely.
now that we're in the outside world, it's just so crazy, because it goes to people being in competition with each other. Who got this and how they got this, and I want this. And just think about when the
Yep.
BBLs came about after 2020, right? People didn't want to exercise. They weren't thinking about their inside health. All they wanted to do was go get a BBL because they saw the next person doing it. They had their body snatched from the outside, and their inside is still broken. It didn't mend their mind, their spirit. You know, it didn't make them feel good from the inside, but on the outside, they thought they looked good, but that's
Hmm.
insecurities.
Yes.
When you're getting yourself cut up, made up, and you want to look like what you see on television, that's an insecurity. But most definitely, when you start cleansing, you putting the right things in your body, you start putting your body back into balance with vitamins and minerals, you're going to balance out your mind, your body, and your spirit. You're going to start thinking better. You're going to be feeling better. So many people out here are still getting cut on. I can see now this one young lady had 5, 6 surgeries, and she still continue to have surgeries because she's insecure about herself. And she's not feeding herself from the inside out the nourishment that she needs to let her mind know that you are beautiful. God made each and every one of us beautiful. You don't have to do that. If He wanted us to be built up that type of way, He would have made us that type of way. But most definitely, He gave us each a mind. And we most definitely, we got to use the mind. We have to feed the mind with the right type of nourishments. And that's what God created. God created herbs. God created the minerals, the vitamins. God created that. God did not create the man, I should say, a knife, right, that will cut on this person. We was not made up to be built up like everybody else. We all are unique in our own special ways. So most definitely, just being your own unique self. Get in the gym, build your body. Don't buy your body, because I think building your body the way you know that you put in the hard work, the sweat and tears, and that's how you're going to be a lot secure with yourself. But if you're constantly getting cut on, you're going to find something else that's wrong with you. Something else is going to be comparing yourself with the next person, because you are not comfortable with yourself, because you are not healthy from the inside. So I'm gonna give it back to you, Gary. I can go
Well,
on and on about this, but it's just, it irks me to see all of these
yes.
people cutting on their bodies and transforming themselves, and then they looking like totally different people, and they're still unhappy. They're still broken. You know, a lot of them are taking their lives because you cannot buy happiness. You
Yes.
cannot buy health, so to speak. You have to become what you're wanting, and that's only by eating properly. You know, you have to build up the body, and it's going to take some time. It's going to take day by day. I ain't never knew nobody to have a body the way I'm seeing them overnight, and that's why people are unhappy. They almost like a Build-A-Bear. How many times we went to the Build-A-Bear store and we built with our kids and we had them to build their bears? That's almost what I'm seeing now. People are building, putting themselves together, puttying themselves together, and they're not happy with themselves. So, in order to be happy with yourself, you have to nourish your mind. And that's only by ingesting some great and amazing foods and nourishments for the body.
Yes, yes, yes. And you kind of took a lot of the words right out of my mouth, especially with the working on it from the inside out. Because the best part about it is you can actually get that BBL body, but naturally, just by putting the work in. And not only will you look better, but you're going to feel better in the process, you know? So, I mean, if you want that body, you can put the work in and get that body. Put the work in at these, do that, do your cleanse, add your NutriBurst, maybe your NRG, throw a little bit of Chewy in there. And I mean, come on, same thing,
I'm glad you
except for,
said that about the Tachui. I always say that the Tachui built my booty. I always used it. When I first started taking the Tachui, that was the protein I needed. I needed the protein. Also, I needed to build my blood because it's protein that I did not get because I didn't eat the meats to get the protein.
hmm
So I was eating a lot of green vegetables. So the protein helped build the bulk of my body. I didn't have a backside. Now I can say I got a backside because the protein I was taking on top of lifting the weights, because you have to lift weights in order to build the muscle And it helped me build muscle and burn the fat. So Chewy was the product. I'm praying we get that back. I love, love, love me some Chewy. Actually, I got 2 packs. I'm working on my last 2 packs now. So prayerfully, by the time I end those 2 packs, we'll have it back.
Yes, because I'm out myself, and I'm in my build mode, and I'm trying to build my muscles because yes, for the ladies use it to build the dog, but the dudes we use to build up here, you know.
Right. But and
But
to
it's
Chewy, that's
can
my
you
VDL. That's what I'm saying. If you're putting in, like you said, put in the work, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. You'll never get the results that you seek when you're constantly having someone put something on you. You're taking fat from here, putting it there, or you're trying to you'll never be satisfied and happy with yourself. I see it every day. So many of my customers, and I'm a stylist, come in and they want it quick fix. When you want it a quick fix, that's exactly what it's going to be. You're going to continue to want to fix something because you're not going to be happy with what's going on because you're not building in the proportions. You're not waiting for the time to get what the results that you're seeking. Like me, it took me 10 years, well, I would say 5 years. It took me 5 years to start building and bulking. And now that I've lost the fatty weight, and I'm gaining the muscle weight, and I'm absolutely loving it. And a lot of people tell me all the time, Zetta, I see you. You're thick. You're slim, thick. You're this. And I love that because that's what I was
oh,
seeking. I wanted the healthy weight without all the extra stomach. So I'm so super grateful that I'm drinking my tea every day. I double the dose so I can double flush on what I'm eating because I eat. I sometimes like tonight I had some cheese pizza, cracker crust cheese pizza. It's not the healthiest, but I want to make sure I be able to flush that out of me. So I'm sad. I
exactly.
eat chips, I eat cookies, but I eat it in moderation. I might have 2 cookies here or a chip or there. I'm not saying I'm on a vegan diet and I just eat grass every day because that is not what happens. I just don't eat the meats because of what I was going through with my cancerous cells. I know cancer feeds off red meat, so I took that out years ago, right? So I don't eat pork because I know that's swine. I don't eat that, right? Now I'm getting away from the chicken because the chicken is not, what we're going through with the chicken. They plumping them up with all kind of stuff. And then the fish is not, there's a lot of fish that is not, it's farm raised fish now. So
Hmm.
most definitely I can do without all the meats. So I still eat my breads, but I have to make sure I drink my tea, so we have to eat. We have to eat, but make sure that we're mindful eaters.
I like the spot that you point out the fact that everything in moderation. We ain't saying you can't not eat. We're just saying be mindful of what you eat. I like the fact that you said that because me personally, I don't eat meat anymore either. Because when I started detoxing, my bad, cleansing and fasting, I think I reset. I did reset my taste buds, so I started being able to taste the extra stuff that they were putting into all these meats, and it didn't taste right. And yeah, I'm like, I stopped eating it because I didn't like the way it tasted anymore, and it wasn't benefiting me anyway. I get all my protein from like between beans and vegetables and stuff like that. So, and plus the chew on top of it, I didn't have
Right.
to worry about it. So yes, I feel you on everything you just said. Yeah, we two of a kind, coach. We two of a kind.
Yes, yes.
But yo, Coach Zetta, the go getter, Crawford, you just said a lot, and I was looking at the comments, and, and they was loving it. But that's what it is, though. You don't have to. The BBL is not worth it. That unhealthy lifestyle is not worth it. Like I posted some, I saw a post. It was like it's hard to be unhealthy, and it's hard to be healthy. Choose
Right.
your heart.
Right.
You know, I choose to be healthy.
I can
And that's what we're pushing out to everybody. Uh-huh.
I can remember having a conversation with this young lady. It was maybe 2017. She was, going flying here and there to have surgery. It was 25. She spent $25,000. I can remember. I never forget it. And she had to stay there for about a month. So just think, you have to save up the money. You spend 25,000, then you got to stay there for a month. So that's more money you're losing. And I just saw this young lady, beautiful, beautiful young lady. She looked just like she did before she went to have the surgery. So that was a waste of money because you have to stay consistent. You can't just get the surgery and not do anything. You gotta still go to the gym. You gotta still eat healthier because all those things that you had cut off will grow back. And that's
Yes,
exactly what it did. Actually, she's bigger now. So most definitely we gotta be mindful of, staying consistent with things. Consistency is the key to success in every aspect. And that's with anything that we do. If you don't read, right, you're going to start losing your train of intelligence, right? So you got to, if you don't start bathing, you're going to start stinking, right? So you got to stay consistent with staying clean. And that's the same thing as with our bodies. We got to stay consistent with cleansing and replenishing. And if you want that extra energy, take that energy. So get that extra energy to get you in the gym. So I think consistency is the key to life, to become successful and add longevity to your life. Is consistency with whatever you do that is doing the right things for your mind and your body and your spirit.
yes, I'm glad you said that because that's one of the points I was thinking about. I've seen those that happen also. And I've always told people, yeah, you're going to get those surgeries, but you still got to do the same things that you would have been doing to get it naturally to even maintain it. So it ain't like it's just going to be a one time, one and done thing. You still got to put the work in. So why not just start from the beginning, putting the work in?
Right. Absolutely.
I've had this conversation with people, and this microwave society has gotten us to where we want it now, and all these shots and all this stuff that ain't even. I'm like, your health is not worth that quick fix.
Right.
When it comes to your health, you should want to do things the most natural way so you can be your best self. But they keep coming up with these shots and junk. And like I said, I'm an ex-pharmacy tech, so I'm really, really against big pharmaceuticals anyway.
Right.
After seeing, 10 years, 8 years of watching people go in and get put on suitcases of medications, or getting this medication to lose weight, but they having heart attacks, and you know
Right.
it's not worth it. It's just, it is what it is. That's the best and easiest way I can put it. It is not worth it. This little, for that kit that Cozetta was talking about, $200 a month. That's with tax and shipping, full month supply, and I bet you by the time you finish that 30 days, if you do what you're supposed to do in that 30 days, you will be and feel and look way better than you did after 30 days of that medication.
Right. That's less than $50 a week, right? Less than $50 a week. And I know we spending that on out to eat anymore because out to eat is expensive anymore.
Man,
So $50 a week to get on your healthier journey is it's a deal for me.
I'm laughing because I made a post about that, like literally just like it was last week. I say you ain't got no excuse no more to not eat healthy. It costs just as much at fast food restaurants now.
Right.
So yeah, that's why I started laughing because I'm like, I literally just posted about that because took my daughters wanted something, and we went somewhere, but it was like I went ahead and got me something there. I think we spent like $40 for, well, two and a half people, because I ain't really get nothing but
Right.
side items. So two and a half people, we spent $40 easy, and this was just fast food, one little piece of meal,
Right.
and that's what started making me think about it. I'm like, okay, it's not even worth it. You can't say that, okay, I ain't got the money, so I'm gonna go to this fast food restaurant.
Right.
I ain't gonna worry about going to get nothing healthy. I'm gonna go to this fast food restaurant because I ain't got the money. You can't say that no more because a meal costs you $10 minimum.
Right.
So I'm like I say, we here, we here.
Mhm.
But Coach Zetta, I do appreciate you. But oh yeah, like I say, my bad about the delays and a couple weeks ago, and
Well, it's
but I
okay.
had to get you on here
Right.
though because
Life happens, and that's what I was up under the weather, a little bit up under the weather. So, but that's okay. I'm here now. I'm here today. So that's
yeah,
what matters.
because like I said, you motivated me and more than a couple of times. So like I used to always make the joke, man. I'm gonna be flexing like Zetta, cause on how your pictures you be flexing, and I'm like, hold on, I'm also bigger than mine. I felt some type of way for a while.
Don't do that. Consistency.
Nah, it's cool though. It's cool. And I'm like, cause that was my man pride being hurt a little bit because a woman had better um yeah, muscles than me. Yeah, I kind of that kind of hurt my pride a little bit. And I'm like, I'm a personal trainer and all, and she flexing better than me. Oh, I got to fix that. But no, I'm not in no competition at all. But
Now, but
I
healthy
know my
competition is
goal.
good. Healthy because what you see in me, you know what you got to do to be better. So that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to see a lady flex and look good with it, check out Zetta.
I see my
I'm sorry,
girl Carmen
Coach
Rowe on here.
Zetta.
Look, I'm trying to be like Carmen Rowe. That's who I get
Oh,
it
that's
from.
another one. That's Coach Carter. That's another one. 61, I think.
Right.
And be out there flexing and bouncing and doing squats. And I'm like, she making me tired watching what she doing. And I work out a lot. And
Right.
she making me tired. But yo, that's why I love this family. That's why I love this company, man. We can come together and even though we making jokes, it be so real because these are real people, real results, real stories, real natural. Y'all know that's what the end and grind time mean, right? All natural, yeah, because it's real.
Right.
But yes, Coach. Oh yeah, Coach Carmen, you got to go back and watch this. But I've held you up, and I usually try to cut it off about this time, but I cannot let you go. I got to get you to drop one last nugget on the people. And I know your mind is full of them because, like I say, they don't call you to go get it for nothing. But drop one more nugget for the people before we go.
Well, it's something that they already know. You have to say yes. You have to say yes to bettering yourself. And as long as your mindset is saying, "I can't do it," you can't do it. You can do all things through Christ through Christ that strengthens you. So when you say yes, you can do it. So just say yes, getting on your healthier journey. Start today. If you don't start today, start tomorrow. But don't delay it because when you delay something, then that's exactly what it's going to be. And that's where you are now in that delay. So get started today and let's go.
Let go. Once again, I appreciate you for coming and blessing us on, like I say, the hottest new podcast, gracing your screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Coach
You're
Zetta. And
welcome.
I'm going to drop you off real fast and I'm going to close this out. But I'll be reaching back out to you in a little bit and we're going to have you on here again one day. But we'll talk about that in the future.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yo, what they say, what she just said, either it can be one day or today can be your day one. That's what it's all about. Make today your day one because it's there for you. You got people like Mr. Grindtime. You got people like Coach Zetta. You got Coach Carmen. You got Tina. You got Sylvester. You got so many of us out there that are here looking for you. We're waiting for you because we don't want to do this ourselves. Because we didn't come in here to just do this for ourselves or by ourselves. We didn't come, we started off just for us. Yes, yes, we started off because you got to take care of yourself. You got to get yourself right. But The more you start doing it, the better you start feeling, the more people you want to tell about it, the more people you want to help. And that's what it's all about. So like I always say, though, if you heard anything on here that resonated with you, say, is it it could be the AP Plus. You got to try it if you ain't tried it. Or, you know, you want to, come join this family. It's whichever way you want to go. We are here. We are ready. Like I always say, if you're on the fence, jump off and don't walk. Run to your nearest life changer. Look for this symbol. Look for this symbol. And don't, like I say, don't walk. Run to your nearest life changer and tell them to get you started. Not now, but right now. Because quicker you get started, the quicker you can get to where you want to be. Like I always say, I ain't got nothing but love for you, fam. And remember, God loves you. Peace out.